Hello, and welcome to the BMRG Group Advisory Program. Today, our session will cover an introduction to results. Run, manage, and grow your business. We're going to talk about contacts, marketing and sales, project scheduling and operations, customer service and support, as well as time billing, invoicing, and payments. So today we're going to talk about a results overview and learn a little bit more about the company. So let's get right into the demonstration.
Good afternoon. We'll be glad to go through an overview of the results product and a demo of how it operates. What we're going to start with is a very quick background about the company itself. We're a privately held family-run business. This product has been commercially available since 1986, so it's a mature product with a lot of feedback from many customers that use it day in, day out in various industries. And so it has a rich feature set based on the fact that those input comes in and ends up becoming a feature into a future product, making it always the right product for the users based on the way they want to manage the business and leveraging the functionality of the product. We have offices in Washington, D.C., as well as a satellite office in Colorado, and we're in the process of setting up a regional office in California. The main product itself has three components to it, or three key components. So we serve customers by focusing on the business needs that they have. And some people come to us with just a need for CRM or contact management or Salesforce automation, focusing on the business development side of the business. For them, we have the Results CRM business. The CRM Results CRM product line has the contact management, activity management, dealing with marketing campaigns, being able to track who are your target entities, whether they're prospects or clients, being able to introduce them to products and services of your business and be able to nurture those relationships to bring in closure to ability to sell into that client base and prospect base. For those that want to do more with their product and be able to then leverage the business relationship further, we have the Results Project. The Results Project builds on those two aspects of what it takes to run a business by doing the business development side and the customer service that's covered in Results CRM, and brings in the opportunity to deliver on what was promised. This way, when sales gets their proposal approved, now it's time for the company to deliver on that commitment. And so the Results Project components and the product, the edition itself, brings in the functionality necessary to do project management, resource management within those projects, be able to do document management, service orders, scheduling, dispatch mode, so you can also see calendars based on a team approach as well as by department. So the ability then is to deliver on that commitment to the client. The third product is the one that is the complete business management solution, and that's Results Business Suite. Results Business Suite, as you see, will complete the circle of what it takes to run the business, and where the time management components dealing with time billing or dealing with contractual billing, payment management, inventory control, timesheet management for billing, including, as you'll see shortly, the integration to QuickBooks so that timesheets can be automatically handled, whether these are timesheets for staff or vendors, subcontractors, and handled properly within the QuickBooks or the accounting side of the house. So the Results Business Suite is a full product. Individuals or companies are able to come in, start with the Results CRM, switch to Results Project and Results Business Suite, or they can go directly to the right product for them up front as they engage the options that we have. The next thing to know about our product line is that we believe strongly in the fact that today it's a mobile world. It's the focus on accessing data from wherever you are at the time you need it, the ability to work from anywhere at any time, the ability to leverage and empower virtual offices where you have team members in different locations, different states, even different countries, working different hours of the day, and need that central hub to work from, so that the information is current, up-to-date, relationship management is complete and continuous regardless who worked on the account last. All the information is centralized and accessible. So to empower the entities to work from anywhere at any time, you need to give them a tool to empower them to work from any device that is handy and working for them. So, for example, if you are in line to grab coffee at Starbucks, you are going to be working with your phone or PDA or smartphone. And so accessing data using that, looking at your to-do list, looking up a contact record, or even adding, scheduling a to-do item is accessible through that device. If you're sitting down now, drinking your coffee and taking your time, you're not, or at a plane, with the limited space, you're going to be working from an iPad or a tablet, or if you have working from a hotel or even from your desk and telecommuting and working from a office setup that's an office away from the main office, you're able to use a laptop. And so delivering a solution that allows any device to connect to a central location, always working with the live data, and so as soon as the save button is clicked, the information is available and accessible to every other team member, regardless of how they're connected to that central hub. To accomplish that, we have something called the Results Web Mobile. Results Web Mobile is an add-on to any of our product lines. So you can add this to Results CRM if you're only engaging business development and sales teams that are national or in the field all the time, or some of them are not. So the bottom line is we're able to give you a pure web product that will adjust automatically to the device coming in and show you the proper screens for the device. So the screens are totally different on the PDA than they are on an iPad. But that's all empowered through this Results Web Mobile. And it works on all browsers. The other thing that's important for us from a design of the system and how we deliver it is the focus on integration. In the old days, I used to have large companies building a software that had the attitude of they walking in, throw everything out, you're going to come with our solution, this is the way you're going to run everything. Today, we live in a different world. Software today is a tool, and it's leveraged based on the capabilities that it brings in. So when we bring in the Results CRM or Results Project or Results Business Suite into a company, we're not looking to upset what they're already doing. We're not looking to replace the tools that are effective or productive for them. So we focus strongly on integration. So these are the set of integration that come with the product. None of those are an add-on cost. They're all bundled into the same product, so there's no challenge in making the decisions or delay in getting an integration piece that will help you manage things better. So we have QuickBooks bidirectional integration, which basically means that you can create some invoices in QuickBooks. You might have some invoices and results based on time management and appointments that are billable. And then the synchronization engine will backfill either system with whatever is missing from the other system. So there's always a complete picture of an accounting or the invoicing, regardless where any of those invoices were created, or customers were created, or sales orders or quotations. Any of the data will travel to the other system to provide the missing data, to have a complete picture on either side. And this data is also on the transactional level. One key thing also about our QuickBooks integration is that you don't need a QuickBooks license for every user of Results Business Suite or Results CRM or Results Project. You're basically using a single license to interact between the two systems and moving the data directly into the database. So once the data is synchronized, any person, whether in the office or through the web, without further synchronization, will be able to see, search on, act on, edit, update any of the data, regardless whether it was originally created in QuickBooks and Results. Same thing is with Microsoft Outlook. We have bidirectional integration, and we do that at the email level to capture any email, including any attachments or multiple emails, of course. It can also be moved into the system. We have a search engine built into the capability of having the system automatically find the corresponding record for you. We'll do the search on the email. We'll do the search even on the domain name portion of the email matched to the website, because sometimes you will not have every single address of every single employee, and you would want the system to be intelligent enough to match the domain name to the website to find you the corresponding record. We do that also on appointments, so they're bidirectional. So the information that is on your calendar or your to-do list and results will end up on your Outlook and vice versa. Also, you're dealing with contacts, bidirectional integration. We're able to send all the contact data from Outlook into Results And one thing that's very unique about the results system, we have additional tools built in. One of them is called Combined Context that is able to restructure records to represent a true business relationship, even though the data was originally set in multiple contact records in Outlook. To be specific about this example, because it's very important of how data gets moved from Outlook into results and make it more usable and more applicable to a business. Outlook is a flat file contact management system. So if you know 3 people at a company, you would end up with 3 contact records and results. In a true business relationship management system, you would expect to have a single account with multiple contacts, or what we call associate records. So the reality then is that when we want those to come into results, even though they're going to come in as 3 separate records, we want to restructure those records and electronically relink them to have a master account and multiple associate records. And we can do that in results using the duplicate checking built-in functionality, including the combined context functionality, to restructure the relationship without losing the ability to continuously synchronize the contact data back to Outlook. It's an incredibly powerful feature for entities that have used to having the real contacts in Outlook and now put them in a better way in results. And then they can send the data to QuickBooks and synchronize it there. So previously, where there was no direct connection between QuickBooks and contact data in Outlook, now there is. Constant Contact is an email marketing campaign management system. We have a very powerful integration that allows you to not only create the list and results, send them to the Constant Contact for sending the mailing, but more critically, as important is to know that the data coming back into results will later on be able to look at the campaign, see what happened with it, identify records that have opened the newsletter, for example, and clicked on Article A versus Article B, select those records, and instantly assign them for follow-up by a certain salesperson. So now you're taking immediate action, electronic, without manual reports and records being searched and looked up manually a record at a time. You're able to do that electronically from within the integration engine. You also have a reverse lookup from Constant Contact Integration Engine. This is a critical piece in relationship management. So let's say you've done 20 campaigns, marketing campaigns over the last year. Now you're going to go talk to John Smith. Instead of you having to have the burden of going to all the 20 campaigns you've done, find every time that John Smith was included in that mailing, you have the system do the hard work for you. You can go to the John Smith record, click on Constant Contact, and have it look up for you. It will not only find only the campaigns that John Smith was included on, only those that he was included on, but it will also instantly summarize for you how he interacted with each of those campaigns. Did he read them? Did he dismiss them? Did he click on them? If you open the newsletter, what articles did he actually click in? So you're able to follow up and talk to the person based on the way they're engaging, the way you're trying to communicate with them. SmartVault integration is an extremely powerful tool. We were the first CRM to integrate with them. And we have the 3-way integration, so a document can be attached directly to a results contact record or invoice or sales order or a payment record, and then instantly appears, that document will instantly appear within QuickBooks without any further synchronization, simply because of the way we interact with SmartVault, and SmartVault is able to work with either product equally well. ShareFile integration. ShareFile is now owned by Citrix, and we are able to do the integration directly with their data engine. So documents can be attached to a contact record, attached to an activity, attached to a project, or even a sales opportunity, and that record and document can be retrieved electronically directly from ShareFile. Expanded Reports is a reporting engine that goes provides advanced reporting for QuickBooks, and also integrates with SmartVault. So through that dual integration, we're able to then allow you to see those reports within results directly, so that reports can be pulled based on what's important for management and electronically and instantly distributed to all staff members without any further emails or forwarding or any additional steps taken. As soon as the report is captured, it's instantly available for everybody logged into results. SharePoint is a Microsoft product. It's in 2 formats. It's on-premise as well as available through Microsoft 365 these days, or through other Exchange servers, you're able to then integrate directly with SharePoint from either as a collaborative tool for the SharePoint site for the company or as document management, so the specific documents can be linked to the various records and results. Crystal Reports is our reporting engine of choice. We have 160 plus forms and reports already built in. You can create your own or modify those and add them to the system effectively using any product, any report that works for you from any of the modules throughout the product lines that we have, CRM, Project, or Business Suite. The final point to make regarding integration is that the whole database engine being used by Results, whether for the small offices where you're using peer-to-peer networks, we use the JET engine, or we support any version of SQL from 2000, 2005, 2008, and now more recently 2012. You're able to have either database available to you in each software license, and you'll choose the one that's more applicable to your business. But regardless of what you choose, these are non-proprietary open database architecture, and that means that you are able to integrate with them directly or hire companies that will take, for example, your eCart system and integrate it directly, or access the data to integrate with other database systems or other systems within your office. So it's an endless set of custom development or custom integration that you can do beyond what we deliver in each box. The final slide to share with you is a summary of recognitions and awards that we received from the Astero Group, also QuickBooks Add-on Award, to the K2 Enterprise Quality Award, to being included in a book that's designed for business owners needing to make technology decisions, even though they're not technologists themselves. So it simplifies the technology aspect of the decision point while emphasizing the return on investment and the decision points that the company, business owner, or upper management needs to make. We're partners with multiple entities, including Intuit, as well as Microsoft. We have been reviewed by Intuit as an independent review and got the highest score of any CRM and business management solution of our size. And we have been reviewed by a number of other publications, CPA Insider, CPA Practice Advisor, and Information Week. Quick summary regarding the way the system is deployed or sold. We are a multi-platform, which basically means that we can come in as an on-premise solution, so you can purchase the product, install it within your network itself, and included with that as an add-on is the ability to do the web-based solution, so you're effectively serving up the data through your own office through the cloud, so anybody can work from anywhere at any time. We also have partnerships with Cloud9, InSync, and Right Networks for application hosting, and they are able to provision the system directly and also able to offer the licensing on a month-to-month basis. We have a scalable solution. We're able to work with peer-to-peer networks where there's not even a dedicated server in the office, to a full enterprise system with a dedicated server that can be leveraged, including the web application being hosted on that. We are budget friendly, so we have two solutions or two approaches to offer our solutions through. One is a direct purchase, and one is a monthly subscription, but it's a true rent-to-own model. So for every single monthly payment you make, 50% of that is kept as an equity that can be used towards a purchase at a future date. And if you convert to full purchase within the first 30 days, then you get 100% back of that investment towards the purchase with no loss of funds in that way. The last item is about licensing, and all the pricing is around named user license, but we also support concurrent licensing, which is much more flexible for some offices with a lot of users, but not everybody in the system at one time. And we also offer site licensing for the appropriate company that needs a special way in which they are going to be addressing many users within their organization.
Well, we hope you have enjoyed this overview about Results, learning a little bit more about the company and what this solution can do for you and your company. If you have any questions, most certainly we ask you to refer to the Strategic Partners page and connect with Results directly. Certainly you can email us at support@bmrgadvisor.com at any time, and we'd be happy to help connect you with the folks at Results. Thank you so much and have a great day.